Hi there, boys and girls. It's Mr. Price here, and today I'm bringing you another story from Oliver Jeffers, who we know and like very, very much. Well, I do. And this one is called How to Catch a Star. And I've been trying to get my hands on this book for quite some time, and finally, me and my wife ordered it, and it arrived in the mail. So, here it is, pretty much straight from the box to the internet, so you can have a listen to it as well. Oliver Jeffers with How to Catch a Star. How to Catch a Star by Oliver Jeffers. Once there was a boy, and the boy loved stars very much. Every night the boy watched the stars from his window and wished he had one of his very own. He dreamed how this star might be his friend. They would play hide and go seek and take long walks together. The boy decided he would try to catch a star. He thought that getting up early in the morning would be best, because then the star would be tired from being up in the sky all night. So the next day he set out at sunrise, but he could not see a star anywhere. He sat down and waited for one to appear. He waited, and he waited, and ate lunch, and waited, and after dinner, he waited some more. Finally, just before the sun was about to go away, he saw a star. The boy tried to jump up and grab it, but he could not jump high enough. So, very carefully, he climbed into the top of the tallest tree he could find, but the star was still way out of reach. He thought he might lasso the star with his life belt from his father's boat, but it was much too heavy for him to carry. He thought he could fly up in his spaceship and just grab the star, but the spaceship had run out of petrol last Tuesday when he flew to the moon. Perhaps he could get a seagull to help him fly up to the sky to reach his star. But the only seagull he could find didn't want to help at all. The boy thought he would never catch a star. Just then he noticed something floating in the water. It was the prettiest star he had ever seen. Just a baby star. It must have fallen from the sky. He tried to fish the star out with his hands, but he couldn't reach it. And then he had an idea. The star might wash up on the shore. He ran back along the jetty to the beach. And then he waited and walked and watched and waited. And sure enough, the star washed up on the bright golden sand. The boy had caught a star of his very own. How lovely. And that was for Marie and Paul. So that was How to Catch a Star by Oliver Jeffers. I can tell you something pretty special about that star that he found just before the sun went down. Where was it? No, before here. This one. Right here, just as the sun was going down. The first star that he saw in the night probably wasn't even a star. Most of the time, the very first star you see in the night is Venus, the planet Venus. It shows itself just as the sun's going down, before any of the other stars come out, and then just before the sun comes up. The last one you see in the sky, Venus. Amazing. Cool, eh? Just something else. So, I hope you enjoyed the story. I really like it. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.